Alright, here we are. We got the, for about 4 hours of work. We have the motor stripped out. Got a little more cleaning up to do in the engine bay. All the internal combustion engine parts are gone. What we're going to do is we're going to strip down the wiring harness for the engine. Take out all the unnecessary wires. Leave what we need for the glider, which would be like windshield wiper motor, wires, reverse backup lights on the trainee. That's tied into the main harness. A couple other little things. It has to do with the car, headlights, stuff like that. And then we're going to chop off the rest of the power steering lines that run along the firewall and down to the steering rack. We're going to hook those together, do away with the power steering. We also took out rear seats, including the backs. It gives us access into the trunk. The gas tank is now missing too. You see, that's the ground. Pull that out. We're gonna end up today, after we do the wiring harness and the power steering, I'm gonna start cutting out the floor in the back seat and the trunk. The trunk is empty. We have to remove a trailer tow connector wiring harness. We'll pull that out. We don't no longer need that. We'll start cutting out the sheet metal in the back of the car and start fabricating our battery trays, which we got some 1-inch square tube with 1/8 inch steel wall that we're going to use to fabricate the battery trays. What I did was we made up some mock batteries out of some cardboard. That's the size of the battery that we're going to be using. There's 2 more over here. So we can start mocking up locations and sizes right there. We're going to make some more of these boxes. What we'll do is we'll mock up the location, we'll lay it down, see how many batteries we can fit in there, and we'll mock out the sizes for the battery trays that we need total, and then we'll fabricate the battery trays. Really haven't done anything else to the car. Obviously all the accessories are gone, alternator, AC, power steering, all the metal were removed from the car. It's all sitting out here in my yard, in front of my garage. We weighed everything as we took it out. This is our sheet. Stuff we removed from the car. We are up to 513 pounds. We also started ordering some of the components. We have 50-foot spool of battery cable right here. 2.0 cable. It's got 4,704 strands of wire in it. So we're going to use it for our traction pack connections to our motor and controller. And we ordered some Super Duty lugs, some 2.0 lugs. As a sample, we found out that this is the kind we're going to use. So we ordered another 11 boxes of 5, so we'll have 60 terminals in case we need them. There's more of them right here. And we also ordered the crimper and some shrink tubing. Alright, that's about all for this update. We're going to continue work on the front of the car today. Today's main goal is get the power steering out, get the wiring harness stripped down to its bare essentials, and then hopefully start fabricating the battery trays this afternoon.